Now to this developing story today. 8 people are dead and several others were injured after a gunman opened fire at a FedEx facility in Indianapolis overnight before turning the gun on himself. The FBI is now assisting local police there with this investigation. Charlie DeMar reports for us from Indianapolis.
They have an active shooter currently at FedEx.
The late-night shooting unfolded at a FedEx facility near the Indianapolis International Airport.
There was no confrontation with anyone that was there. There was no disturbance. There was no argument. He just appeared to randomly start shooting, and that began in the parking lot, and then he did go into the building, into the facility for a brief period of time.
Police say when they arrived, they encountered the shooter who ultimately took his life.
They found several victims injured and several victims deceased, as well as the suspect.
Witnesses described a chaotic scene.
And I saw an assault rifle of some sort. I saw the clip, and he started firing.
Jeremiah Miller was outside the facility about to start his second shift when he heard the gunfire.
I hear 6 shots fired at once, you know, at a time. Bang, 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 bang.
He says he took cover, then started warning other employees.
My initial thought was, don't die and escape. But then when I started seeing everybody roll up from midnight shift, I felt the need to help people. I felt the need to warn people.
Multiple bullets even struck this car in the parking lot, blowing out its windows. After the shooting, facility workers were rushed into buses and taken to a nearby hotel to reunite with anxious loved ones. Cherise Grice wasn't able to get a hold of her nephew, Raymond, who was inside during the shooting.
We've been calling this phone, texting them, like they said their phones are locked up, they can't have them on them at work. So we don't know if he's okay or not. The hospitals couldn't tell us nothing.
No police officers were injured. Investigators still at the scene trying to determine a motive. Jeremiah, who you just heard from, says FedEx employees can't bring their cell phones into the facility, and he worries that may have cost precious seconds. FedEx says that they are working with authorities. Charlie DeMar, CBS News, Indianapolis.